All right, what up, guys? Happy Wednesday night. It is Tokyo Sessions, 8:30 p.m. my time here in Chicago, Central Time. So I want to talk about what's going on, what I'm seeing so far for today, and what's going to probably happen for tonight. So U.S. dollar is shooting down right now, and looking for it to keep going back down. So overall, U.S. dollar did spike up for the federal rate decision, but the press conference was not as great. So overall, the Federal Reserve is still trying to figure out what's up with the inflation, with the economy, and what is probably going to happen to the housing market at the end of this year. So let's talk about Wall Street here. Now, Wall Street is starting to come back down. I'm expecting Wall Street to come down as well, along with the US dollar, because Wall Street's been up, and also Wall Street is not breaking anything higher than 35,200, right? It came all the way up to 35,179.6 up here. And I have the horizontal line right here. I like to use horizontal lines. Sorry if I'm going too fast. Those who that are new, like I said, I like to talk fast, and then I like to hop in from one chart to the next chart to the next chart. All right. So with US 30 going back down, I'm actually looking for it to sell back down. Same thing with the S&P 500 going back down. S&P 500 did not break anything higher than 4425, which is up here from the previous day, which is Monday. And this is the daily chart here for the S&P 500. Now, let's look at gold here. Gold is making a massive move back up. I wouldn't be surprised if it actually comes back up to 1830 and back up here to the top of 1834 for tomorrow. That's what I'm looking at right now. USD JPY going back down. I'm looking for it to come back down and break the 109. Break this support here, all this at 109.4, and then come back down to break 109 and 108.5. That's what I'm looking at for USD JPY here. US dollar to Japanese yen, if you want to get that technical. Now the pound here is actually shooting itself up. Now what's going to be interesting is that the pound is retesting previous resistance, which is here, and you can kind of see this on a daily chart that it's not really moving anything higher. Now what's going to be interesting is that can it break 139 and shoot past up to 139.5 and 140? If that's not the case, I'm going to sell it back down for tomorrow. That's what I'm looking at for the pound. Same thing with euro to the British pound or euro GBP, right? So what I'm looking at right now is that since it's not breaking anything lower and it's not testing this previous price back here, I'm probably looking to buy back to shoot back to 85 and 86. 85 600, 85 800, and 86 right here. And then we'll see if it actually comes back to retest the 86 800. We'll see how that goes here. But this is on a daily chart. Like I said, it's just a lot of consolidation for this pair too. Looking to see, well, me personally, I would buy euro for it to retest the previous resistance of 118.79, and we'll see if it comes back to break 119. Other than that, that's pretty much all I got for euro. U-Swiss selling U-Swiss back down. It already broke this major support price right here. There's no other support until we come back down here and here at 90 and 89.5. So we'll see from there on the daily chart, see what's going to go happen. Like I said, it could just end up consolidating for tomorrow. Like I said, since it did a major move based on the volatility of the federal rate decision and the federal press conference from the United States, Federal Reserve, we'll see what's going to happen for tomorrow if it carries on a new market volatility in the structure of this downtrend for USD Swiss franc. All right, so let's look at USD CAD. USD CAD did go down. Looks like it wants to make a move back up as a retracement right now during this session, which is Tokyo sessions. It is 8:34 p.m. right now, so I'm 4 minutes into this video. Like I said, I'm going really, really quick on the analysis, so bear with me and catch it. Like I said, I don't really like just sit down and analyze like 5 minutes per chart. That's not me. That used to be me, but now I'm hopping in, diving down, give you guys quick analysis and what I'm seeing, what's going to happen for tonight and what possibly going to happen for tomorrow. Right? So can it be a crazy Thursday retracement? Probably. Who knows? For USD CAD, probably looking for it to sell it back down due to the fact that it is still downtrending versus uptrending. Can it be a retracement for tonight? Probably. But for tomorrow, I'm looking forward to short it back down some more. Same thing with so Australia and New Zealand gonna buy. Now, what's gonna be tricky right now is that they are still stuck in this consolidation for Australia here. And yes, I am buying it, but like I said, it is very crucial to understand that it is still in consolidation stage and it's stuck in this zone structure, this price zone structure, to where is it going to break higher or is it going to break lower? And it's just basically just undecided. And when a currency pair is really undecided and doesn't really take too much action or movement, I would just leave that pair alone. My personal preference. If you really want to trade it, just do one micro lot, like a penny, and just test it out and see if it's going the direction that you're really anticipating. Okay. Same thing with New Zealand. They shot it back down, came back up. Now, what's really interesting is that this is a really strong wick here, shooting itself back up. Now, obviously, yes, I am buying it, but I'm not going too crazy on New Zealand or Australia tonight. There just isn't a whole lot of buying opportunity, and you're better off just scalping New Zealand and Australia for the rest of the week, because tomorrow's Thursday, and then after Thursday it's going to be Friday. So if you didn't really make your profit for the week, you have to justify how much can you really gain for tomorrow and Friday morning. After Friday morning, I would highly recommend stopping trading. Usually I don't trade Fridays, but if I do trade Fridays, it'd be just within the first 2-3 hours of New York, because the London overlaps, uh, London session overlaps with New York, from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Central Time for me. Now, for you on East Coast, it'd be 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. for you guys. And then that's it. I would cut it off for lunchtime. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it for you guys. Like I said, I'm actually looking at the US dollar index quite a bit. Uh, I always look at the US dollar index. That's my go to right now, just to see what's going to happen with the US dollar. US dollar is going back down. And that's what I'm looking at right now. Same thing with Wall Street, S&P 500. Just isn't a whole lot of buying interest at this point for Wall Street, S&P, and the US dollar. Now, gold is a major move. I wouldn't be surprised, like I said before, I wouldn't be surprised if they shoot this thing even higher for tomorrow. And so you can't go wrong buying gold. Now, what's going to be a fundamental challenge is if something major would happen on the fundamental side on unexpected news events. But I don't really expect that for tomorrow. So other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. Happy Wednesday night. Happy Tokyo Sessions. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Thursday. Thursday night. Thursday night. Not Thursday. Not Thursday morning. Thursday night, guys. Peace out.